Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Am I being heard here? My name is Alejandro, and I'm part of the Autonomous Tenants Union. The Autonomous Tenants Union is an organization committed to organizing for housing justice from below and to the left. As an independent collective based in Chicago, we as tenants strategize together to defend and enforce our right to dignified housing. About a month ago, we were contacted by Patricia, one of the tenants in this building, letting us know that her, along with everyone of her neighbors, had been served with 30-day eviction notices. Patricia herself had called a meeting and wanted support in working to organize against this untimely and unjust eviction. As it turns out, the company that had already once evicted Patricia alongside 60 other Latino and Latina families had once again purchased the building. Patricia and her family called home and proceeded to begin the eviction of every family in the building. The name of this gentrifier landlord is Silver Property Group, and their goal is to profit from the vibrant and welcoming spaces that immigrant families have created in neighborhoods like Albany Park by way of evicting them, allegedly renovating the building, and hiking up the price by hundreds of dollars, effectively making sure that none of the families that once called this place home can continue to nurture this beautiful community. But today we are here to say enough is enough. We will not continue to allow companies like Silver Group and its owner Ron Abrams dictate who can and cannot live in our own barrios. We are here to make sure that the community knows we are fighting against the gentrification of Albany Park, and that others like us should join in on this struggle that is a battle for the future of our community. Our goal is to let Silver Property Group, especially Ron Abrams, know that the greedy developers and any other greedy developer who wants to come into our neighborhood and profit off the displacement of our neighbors are not welcome in Albany Park. The Autonomous Tenants Union is working tirelessly to ensure that Albany Park becomes a displacement-free zone. We are here to say no evictions, no rent hikes, no displacement. Albany Park is not for sale. El barrio no se vende. Y cuando luchamos, ganamos.
Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es José Luis García. Tengo 6 años viviendo aquí, mi familia y yo, y nos parece injusto que el dueño nos quiera desalojar en este momento, porque pues todavía no termina el invierno. Estamos a mitad del invierno, todavía no termina prácticamente, y se nos hace injusto que nos quiera desalojar de un momento a otro. La compañía Silver Group nos ha mandado una carta de desalojo apenas hace un mes. Se nos hace injusto porque nuestros hijos todavía no terminan el año escolar. Estamos a mitad de año escolar y pues se nos hace injusto. Entonces, en este momento es muy difícil de encontrar este departamento en otro lado porque todavía no termina el invierno. Tenemos niños chiquitos y tenemos gente inválida, y entonces se nos hace injusto que nos quiera desalojar en este momento. Y la compañía Silver Group ya ha comprado otros edificios, que se ha enfocado en comprar edificios donde vivimos latinos como nosotros, y pues se nos hace injusto que se esté enfocando en sacar familias de aquí del barrio que quiera comprar y vender cuando el dueño no vive aquí en el barrio. Entonces quiere cambiar el barrio y no nos parece justo.
No es justo.
No es justo. Y no nos vamos a ir hasta que lleguemos a una negociación justa con él y pacífica.
Mi nombre es Marta Luengas, vivo aquí en este edificio desde hace 3 años, y yo y mis vecinos estamos aquí porque
Acérquese un poco al micrófono.
yo y mis vecinos estamos aquí porque Silver Property Group ha mandado un aviso de 30 días para desalojar, y se nos hace injusto porque compró el edificio en malas condiciones, y no solo eso, no lo quiere arreglar y nos quiere desalojar. y somos familias de clase latina, de clase trabajadora. Tenemos hijos en escuela y en pleno invierno nos quiere sacar. Tenemos hijos en la escuela y no quiere negociar con nosotros. Fuimos a buscarlo personalmente. Él solo dijo que no nos da más tiempo y que el invierno ya está terminando, por eso él mandó el aviso de 30 días. Y se nos hace injusto porque nuestros hijos están en las escuelas y él no está en nuestro lugar, que quiera comprar edificios en Albany Park para arreglarlos y desalojar a familias latinas, porque ya lo ha hecho antes. Y hacemos una petición a toda la comunidad hispana, a todos los latinos, que nos unamos para frenar a este tipo de personas que sacan a latinos, para cambiar el barrio, que todos nos unamos como latinos para apoyarnos los unos a los otros y frenar ese tipo de problemas.
Eso.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Chad Baker. I am the Director of Community Partnerships for the Community Activism Law Alliance, and I'm an attorney. I'm here with some of my colleagues. We're here because we're a group of nonprofit lawyers who offer free legal services to activist organizations like this tenant union to help them fight unjust systems. We have committed to helping all of the families in this tenant union in their legal battle, should it come to that, with Silver Property Group. In addition to defending them against eviction, we also are investigating possible claims against this owner. You know, all of these tenants who live in this building, they're all Latino. That's also the case with some of the other buildings in the past that we believe Silver Property Group bought, evicted all the tenants, and then re-rented to, based on our information, mostly non-Latino folks. And so we have legal concerns about the discriminatory impact that Silver Property Group's practices are having on Latino tenants in this neighborhood. When you buy a building full of exclusively Latino tenants, evict them all, kick them out of their homes, and then with those renters out of the way, you re-rent to renters you consider more desirable, who happen to be mostly non-Latino folks, we think that might run afoul of racial discrimination laws. No es justo. And we are going to investigate those claims. In addition, Silver Property Group has not been fulfilling their legal responsibilities as a landlord to make repairs and keep this building in habitable condition. The tenants have, since the time that Silver Property Group acquired this building, they've made very simple requests for repairs and remedy of things like rodent infestation. And while Silver Property Group has been happy to take their rent, those requests for repairs have been ignored, which is a violation of Chicago and Illinois law. And so we're just here to say that Kala has a team of lawyers who are ready to help these folks fight their legal fight if that's what it comes to. Thank you.
Ok, todos, ya podemos hacer las consignas y un poco reunirnos acá juntos. ¿Qué queremos?
¡Vivienda!
¿Cuándo?
¡Ahora!
¿Qué queremos?
¡Vivienda!
¿Cuándo?
¡Ahora!
Arriba con la gente, sí, sí.
Sí.
Abajo con los dueños, boom, boom. Arriba con la gente.
Sí, sí.
Abajo con los dueños.
¡Bum, bum!
Arriba con la gente.
Sí, sí.
Abajo con los dueños.
¡Bum, bum!
Silver, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Silver, entiende, el barrio no se vende. Se ve, se siente, el pueblo está presente. De norte a sur. De este a oeste. Ganaremos esta lucha. Cueste lo que cueste. A ver, Claudia, ya puede acompañarme a lidiar esto, ¿no? ¡Woo! ¡Claudia!
¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo? ¡Ahora! De norte a sur.
¡De este a oeste!
¡Ganaremos esta lucha!
¡Cueste lo que cueste!
Silver, escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Silver, escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Silver, entiende.
El barrio no se vende.
Silver, entiende.
El barrio no se vende.
Se ve, se siente.
El pueblo está presente.
Se ve, se siente.
El pueblo está presente.
Arriba con la gente.
Sí, sí.
Arriba con la gente.
Sí,
Abajo con los dueños.
¡Bú!
Abajo con los dueños.
Bueno, un aplauso para la comunidad que vino a apoyarnos. We're here today. I'm here in solidarity with the tenants of 4815 to 4821 North Christiana Avenue. They've organized themselves as a tenants union, and basically what we're facing here is a company by the name of Silver Group bought the building back in August. The tenants have been paying rent to them, collecting their rent, yet not really making any repairs despite their requests. And in January, they were given termination of tenancy notices for no apparent reason. So we know the reason is to gentrify the neighborhood. They've done this before, about 2 years ago here in Albany Park with 2 other buildings. And we're organizing to say no. Companies like this do not respect the culture and the residents of the neighborhood. You know, it's a working class neighborhood. And this company wants to basically displace the neighborhood and bring in higher income tenants. So we're saying no to that. In addition, they seem to be just targeting buildings exclusively populated by Latinos, not even asking them, you know, not taking care of the buildings, kind of just giving termination of tenancy notice whenever it's convenient for them and their business plan. But you know, they might be. They might have the right to give termination of tenancy notices, but the question is it immoral? Is it moral to do so? Is it moral to give somebody 30 days to move? And we're saying no. And furthermore, and more importantly, it's not moral that these landlords who don't even live in the neighborhood, companies like Silver Group, they strive to transform the neighborhood completely, and we don't think that's moral. We do have a right to the neighborhood. We have a right to this city, and if this continues, there's going to be no more working class neighborhoods of color in Chicago. So that's why we're fighting. That's why I'm in solidarity with the folks here, and I strongly encourage other folks to join our struggle. We're the Autonomous Tenants Union. You can look us up on Facebook. And you can see updates on the Christiana campaign.